Alright folks, Pitching Ace 88 and we are back playing Criminal Case on Facebook. We're going to be going on to case number 26. Grab some friends, let's head on out. Hearts of Ice. Anything planned for your day off, Ace? My girlfriend Heather and I are heading to Love Village, up in the mountains. Ooh, look Ace, Hannah gave me a rose. She's such a sweetheart. I can't wait to hit the Love Village. Hey, I'm coming too. I'm such a fan of the Love Village. A little bird told me you used to go there to smooch Bobby Prince when you were in high school, Amy. I bet you're still smitten with him. Hey, it's not what you think. I care about Bobby because he went through so much pain during our last case. He's very sensitive. Sensitive. Sounds like you're in love, Amy. Alright, that's enough teasing. We better go, Ace. Heather and I can't wait for some cheesy romance. Oh my, this place hasn't changed a bit. I'm glad they kept it as cute and romantic as it was. Now you can see why they call it the Love Village, Ace. Hello and welcome, Commissioner Ace. Welcome to the Love Village. I am the mayor of this lovely place. Please accept my rose. May it help you find your soulmate. I can see you're here with Miss Young. She's such a good kid. I knew her as a teenager. She used to come here to cuddle with Bobby Prince. They were so cute together. Okay, now this is embarrassing. Anyway, Ace, this is the plaza, where lovers meet. There are also figure skating shows once a month. There's no better place in Pacific Bay for a date. What, Ace? You think you spotted something weird out there on the ice rink? Well, if you want to go have a look, please be my guest. Ugh. This looks like it could be trouble. Actually, every time it looks like it could be trouble. Yep, that doesn't look good. Alright, so we have penguin, whale, flyer. Interesting, okay. It's a guy. I thought it might have been a girl, but I was wrong. Ooh, do we get experience? Yes. I like experience because I have everything else I need. We found a body, Ace. How could anyone murder someone in such a romantic place? You're right, we have to find the soulless fiend who did this. You want to start by sending the body to autopsy aid? I'm on it. The autographed picture you found at least gives us our victim's name, Juan Rodrigo. He seems to have been quite famous. What does the message say? Juan Rodrigo, I loved you, but you had to go. You're right, Ace. This message must have been left by our killer. And well spotted. There's a strange substance on that autograph. I'll let you collect a sample from it. What? Juan Rodrigo is dead? Oh, I'm doomed. The Love Village is nothing without him. What will become of it now? Juan Rodrigo attracted tourists from all across Pacific Bay with his figure skating skills. He was our champion, our hero. This is a tragedy. But don't worry, Mayor Bauer. Commissioner Ace is going to take charge of this case. Please stick around so that we can ask you a few questions. Dun dun dun. Well, anyways, guys, as always, I gotta go grab some stars. I'll see you guys right back. Pitching Ace 88. Au revoir. Alright, folks, Pitching Ace 88, and we are back. Let's figure out what this substance is. It looks like chocolate or something. I don't know. Curious. Looks like it's black. I have no idea what this is. Your skills keep getting better, Ace. You succeeded in isolating some black substance off the note the killer left on the crime scene. Quick, let's send it to the lab. It sounds like a plan to me. 3 hours. Sweet. I love it when we have the 3-hour one. Oh, Commissioner Ace, who could have murdered the sweet Juan Rodrigo Vasquez? He was like a son to me. Juan Rodrigo was like a son to you? You two are very close then, am I right? Juan Rodrigo was everything here in Love Village. He's the reason I got re-elected 5 times. Every man looked up to him, and every lady desired him. His ice skating was flawless, sheer elegance with textbook execution. He spread so much love, and the tourists, they loved it. So Juan Rodrigo is kind of popular around here. Could you tell Commissioner Ace about the whereabouts before the murder? We should check his lavish chalet up in the mountains. Juan Rodrigo never left it, except for ice skating. It was always crowded with people, women mostly. Got it, Ace. If this chalet is where the victim used to spend his nights, we should check it immediately. Okay. I'll bet you guys anything that it's not women. That's the main issue. I'll bet you anything that it's a guy that's got that's a little upset. Because it seems like a good cover. Wow, I like the blues. That looks awesome. Okay, so document, we got torn fabric, a squirrel, and a horse. One of my better times. Look at that, 88% for doing it once. Cool, and getting more experience. I like it. So did you find anything interesting at the victim chalets? You're right. You should piece this torn fabric back together. And I see you picked up a piece of paper. It looks like the snow has gotten to it though. Can you retrieve what was written on it? Sure I can. I've got skills. Let's do the fabric first, because I have a feeling that I'm gonna need to extract something off of it. Maybe? It's a weight loss camp. Well, I'll be, Ace. This torn fabric you fixed turned out to be a t-shirt. It's from a weight loss camp, right here in White Peaks. And there's a Vasquez badge on it. You're right, that's our victim's last name. But do you think he would need to go to a weight loss camp? I agree, Ace. Let's send this puzzling mystery over to Hannah. Yeah, that actually does confuse me. It's very interesting. 9 hours, okay. Now for those of you guys who are watching this, you'll realize that I'm getting very low on cash. So because of that, what it may mean is that I may have to I might not be uploading these videos early in the morning on Thursday. It might be later in the day because I don't have any cash. Good job, Ace. You revealed the content of this document in record time. This is a storyboard for a commercial. Yeah, I get it. The storyboard is what the filmmakers used to plan out the scene that they're going to film. The man on this drawing looks familiar, don't you think? You're right, this is our victim. I recognize the star on his right eye. And can you see the logo here? This document is a commercial for the Mon Petit Chocolat. Chocolates, I adore them. Hey, sorry for interrupting, but did someone say the words Mon Petit Chocolat? Where? Heather, weren't you supposed to be hanging out with Hannah? Anyway, since you're asking, those chocolates seem to be linked to Ace's investigation. Well, if you have any clue related to this brand, maybe you should check in on Charlotte Fontaine. She's the one who created Mon Petit Chocolat, and she's in the Love Village right now. Fontaine from BioShock. You're right, Ace. If our victim was supposed to star in the commercial for Mrs. Fontaine's chocolates, we should go see her. But anyways, guys, if you guys ever want to support me, send me a message on Facebook or on YouTube, and I will give you guys the opportunity to donate to the cause of getting cash for me. What's true, Commissioner Ace? Juan Rodrigo was supposed to star in my commercial. I guess I should protect my investments and find another muse for my new line of chocolates, but I'm afraid I can never find someone as inspiring and enthralling as Juan Rodrigo. Wow, I never thought Juan Rodrigo was so awesome. Oh, the woman loved him. He was a real charmer and such a talented ice skater. With him as the poster boy for my brand, women would have bought my chocolates by the thousands. Of course, his beauty and skills also made him arrogant and mean, but to be honest, Juan Rodrigo's reminded me of myself at this age. Ah, we were of the same breed, him and I. Very interesting. But anyways, guys, I'm only 3 hours, and I'll see you guys back here in Pitching Ace 88. Au revoir. Alright, folks, Pitching Ace 88, we are back. Let's finish up chapter number 1 and figure out a little bit more about our suspects. Anyways, I analyzed the black substance you found at that autographed picture the killer left at the crime scene, Ace. You might think the substance was ink because it was a signed autographed picture, but in fact it was chocolate. I did a culture on the residue which revealed traces of cherry liqueur mixed in the compound. We're talking about cherry liqueur chocolates here. Ooh, cherry liqueur chocolates. That's one funny thing to find in White Peaks. Usually people here are more into fondue or gingerbread. Well, think, Amy. This is the Love Village. Everyone is out on a date. And what better treat for a date than cherry liqueur chocolates? Oh, of course. Thanks, Jan. Now we know the killer eats cherry liqueur chocolates. Sweet. And we know someone who's trying to endorse the guy. Bom, bom, bom. Alright, let's process the body. I know many girls who are crying over Juan Rodrigo's death. Everybody loved him in the Love Village. And I think I liked him too. He was a god on skates. Seriously, Roxy? You fell for Juan Rodrigo's looks too? Well, his delicate face was cut in half by a sharp blade. How can anyone be cruel enough to ruin such a perfect beauty? And there's worse. I found out Juan Rodrigo's face was splattered with tiny bits of saliva, no doubt left there by the killer when they placed the victim on the statue. But the good part is, when I did a culture on the saliva, I was able to isolate fresh residue of the breath spray from it. Well, wow. Amazing as always, Roxy. Now we know the killer uses breath spray. I guess at least they're hygienic. $20 left. I'll show you guys my foray of animals. I got max loyalty, max, 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 max. Not max, I bought him a little later. Max on the panda. Bought all these guys a little bit later. The red panda is the one that I want to get up to the full stars, more because he gives me experience and I want to get to level 400, which is probably going to take me the rest of my lifetime, but I'm going to try. And these are all some of the pets that you could buy without cash that we've been able to do so far. Anyways, let's use the cash to finish this off. Thanks for bringing me this weight loss camp t-shirt. This will be a perfect gift if I ever want to break up with Heather. Oh, Hannah, your relationship with Heather is not something you should make jokes about. Hey, I'm just kidding here. Anyway, by hacking into the weight loss camp computers, I found out who's registered under the Vasquez name. And guess what? It was Juan Rodrigo. This t-shirt belonged to Roberto Vasquez, Juan Rodrigo's brother. Oh, so the victim had a brother. Well, he seems to have cared about Roberto's health. How nice of him. I agree, Ace. Family often makes the best suspects. We should go have a chat with this Roberto Vasquez. He looks like the guy from Lost. Crap, I didn't mean to hit share. Oops. Roberto, you're Juan Rodrigo's brother, right? You must have heard about the murder. We're so sorry for your loss. Ugh, Juan Rodrigo is a bad person at his very core. And now you're telling me he was murdered? Call it karma. Commissioner Ace, this was bound to happen. Roberto, this is your brother you're talking about. I'll tell you who my brother was. See this t-shirt? It represents everything he was. He enlisted me in that fat camp just to make fun of me. I've always been Fat Roberto, Juan Rodrigo's ugly brother. Oh, JR is so perfect. Why can't his brother be just like him? At least now I won't have to hear this ever again. Well, you're right, Ace. We must apprehend Juan Rodrigo's killer before the Love Village changes its name into Murder Village. Well, that's the mayor's greatest fear. He said himself Juan Rodrigo's made this place come alive, and things may go downhill now that he's gone. The rose is going to be important. So far, only Roberto Vasquez seems to be rejoicing over his brother's death. Do you think Juan Rodrigo, fat camp joke, could have triggered the murder? And as for Charlotte Fontaine, the chocolate designer, it sounds like she now needs a replacement to star in the Mon Petit Chocolat commercial. And she has. It's all over the fashion blogs. Commissioner Ace, Charlotte has found a new muse for a Mon Petit Chocolate campaign. Heather, you have a knack for popping out of nowhere, don't you? Wait a second, you're saying Charlotte's already replaced Juan Rodrigo for a commercial? I agree, Ace. It sounds like she's already planned everything before she died. It's either the Lola Velez or someone that we haven't met yet. But anyways, guys, stay tuned for Chapter 2 where we can figure it out. Thank you for liking and commenting. This has been Pitching Ace 88. Over and out.